So this is my brand new, completely free product research method that enables me to find 100k per month dropshipping products, and the methods that I'm going to be teaching you in this video are completely mind-blowing. Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. My name's Camille, known as the Ecom King. These ain't going to be the typical go on TikTok, search for TikTok made me buy it, or Amazon finds. It's going to be nothing like this. I'm going to be teaching you skills and tactics that no one else is teaching you online that will enable you to find out if products are really making money or not for completely free. So the reason why I love this product research method so much isn't because it's completely free, but it's also going to get you to find winning products really fast within the next 20 minutes. Now, I'm also going to be doing a massive giveaway for everyone watching this video, so everyone can win this giveaway. And if we hit 2,000 likes on this video, I will drop a cheat sheet in the description with 20 winning products all pre-qualified, ready for you to go. So guys, step one to this brand new product research method is coming to this website, as you guys can see on my computer screen, called Temu or Temu. I do not know how to pronounce this.
Temu.
Now, a lot of people already know about this website. It's like AliExpress. It's pretty much AliExpress, but it's more globally recognized by buyers, and that's literally the only difference. Now, the reason why this is such a powerful tool is because most people that shop on here are consumers, not drop shippers. Isn't this killing drop shipping? No, it's not. It's actually helping us find better products and then creating better offers. Now, once you've come to this website, guys, you need to create an account and you need to change it to the American marketplace. Now, how you do that, come here to settings, go to where it says change country and region, and just select the United States. You will have to re-log in, and then after that it should show EN and then the American logo, because this will then show you how people are buying from America, which is the biggest market. Now, once you guys have done that, you want to go to best sellers, 5-star rated, anniversary, new arrivals, and have these tabs open all in different tabs. Then once you've done that, you want to go to where it says best sellers, open that in a separate tab, open 5-star rated in a separate tab, open anniversary sale in a separate tab, and open new arrivals in a separate tab. Now, the reason why we're going to be doing this is because there's going to be loads of good quality products in each one of these categories, so make sure you keep them all open. Now, we're going to be starting off at the best sellers section. Now, what you want to do is change it from anything to recommended, and you can see here best sellers overall within the last 30 days or within the last 7 days. Now, I like to go from 7 days and then work to 30 days and then overall. That's how I'm currently using this platform. Now, again, we're using this platform to find products and then do research on them to make sure that they are actually legit good products. So for example, as you guys can see, I've filtered it down to the last 7 days, and what we want to do is we want to scroll all the way down. Now, it's going to show you here the amount of reviews that it's got, 33,000 reviews. It's also going to show you how many have sold 100k. Now, the reason why I do not care about this is because I do not know where they're getting this data from, and I'm going to be honest with you, I do not believe what they're saying here about 13,000 reviews, 100,000 sold. They could be talking about their platform, or they could be talking about every platform that sells this. Because the honest truth, guys, is everything that you're finding here is also on AliExpress, and that's what we're going to be using in a minute to find these products. So what you want to do is you want to scroll through everything that you're seeing here, and you want to look for a product that grabs your attention and you haven't already seen this product before. So for example, this mini printer here, I've currently seen this product before. I've currently seen the massaging gun before. I've currently seen this dock before. I haven't seen this product before, and this looks like a good product. So you just want to go through this and say to yourself, have I seen these products before, or are they new to me? Do I not know what these are? Now, for example, this product I've never seen before. I've never seen this product before. I don't think I've seen this bed sheet before. So you just want to look at this platform like I am right now.
15 minutes later.
So guys, after 15 minutes looking through this platform on these different selections like best sellers, 5-star rated, anniversary, and new arrivals, I keep seeing very similar products come up. So you can see here, this product's come up here, and it's like a luxury skeleton watch. If I go back to, for example, anniversary, I'm seeing more luxury watches come up. So that's telling me that on this platform, a lot of people are buying these luxury style watches. Remember, people that shop on here are shopping for themselves or their friends. They're not drop shippers. Please understand that. If there are, it's a very small amount of people. Now, that means that Q4 is coming up, Christmas is coming up. It's very likely that people are buying those as Christmas presents or presents for that gift season time of the year. Now, what I'm going to be doing now, I've searched for luxury watches. I'm going to be going through all of these different ones they've got listed, looking at the reviews and looking at the amount they've sold. And again, I'm taking it with a pinch of salt, and I want to look for watches that I keep seeing. Now, this one here, I've seen a lot. I've seen a few here as well. So I'm just going to keep scrolling through.
5 minutes later.
Now, after scrolling through the platform again for another 5 minutes, I've come across this watch here. Now, the other watches that I searched for, I've seen some of these before, so they didn't grab my attention. But this one right here, I've actually never seen this style of watch being sold before. So now what I want to do is I want to go on the main image, right click the image and go to where it says copy image address. You want to make sure that you click this button here, or if you've already downloaded the Chrome extension, and the Chrome extension that we currently need, guys, is this one here. It's called AliExpress search by image. It's completely free to download. So once you've downloaded that Chrome extension, you can either right click, copy image address, or just select it from the bottom here and it will do it for you. So I'm just going to click it from here because it's quicker. Now, once you've clicked that button, it's going to open up here where it says AliSeeks, and it's going to show you all of the people that are selling it on AliExpress. So instead of us having to go to AliExpress and try and find this product, we've just done an image reverse on AliExpress, and you can see a few options here are coming up. So now I'm going to want to right click this, open it in a new tab, right click this, open it in a new tab, and see how many orders this has got on AliExpress. So on AliExpress, it's showing me one seller with 66 orders and another seller with 108 orders. Now, the people that typically buy from AliExpress, remember, they're drop shippers. They are not consumers.
They're not our friends.
Now, we want to know how many drop shippers are ordering because those are our competitors. Those are people that are making money like we want to make money. So it makes more sense to take this information into more consideration than this information when it talks about how many orders it's got. Remember, we're just using Temu or Temu as a directory to find loads of products. Now, this method works for any product that you find on this platform, guys. Now, let's say I'm in the bestseller section. I haven't searched for anything and I like this product. I can just right click it and search for it on AliExpress. You don't have to do what I just did, which was search for the industry. If you just find anything on here that you like the interest of, just right click it and reverse image search it on AliExpress. So now I found a product of interest. I'm going to be doing some research into it to see if it's actually getting sales right now. And I'm going to be showing you some techniques for completely free that will show you how much they're making roughly and if the products are currently being scaled. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to open up as many listings on here. I'd say around about 5 to 10 from AliSeeks, and look at how many orders they've got. So this one's got 66. This other seller's got 19. This other seller's got 132. So I reckon from all of these suppliers, there's around about 500 to 1,000 orders for this product. Now, that does mean that there are dropshippers making money with this specific watch, but we do need to still do some more research to concrete that idea. So the next thing that I would want to do is go to Alibaba, type in the name of the watch or the watch niche, and look to see how many reviews some of these manufacturers have got. Now, the reason why we want to do this, guys, is because if they're making good money on Alibaba, that means there's some seriously big players in the industry making money with these styles of watches. You can see 134 reviews. Now, the more reviews that these sellers have got for the item, the more likely they've made a lot of money. So this one here, 192 reviews. This shows me there's people buying these in bulk and making a lot of money. And a lot of these will be rebranded to have people's logos in it. And we can confirm that by doing some research into if there's any private label stores selling these watches. Now, again, this isn't the exact same watch that I'm looking at. Remember, this is the watch that I'm interested in, but it's in the same niche, meaning that if people are making money with all of these, there's a very high chance that you're going to make money with this as well. So just make sure that you go to Alibaba, type in the product name or the niche name, and see if there's some sellers with at least 50 to 100 reviews per listing to make sure that there are people making good money in bulk orders. So guys, the next thing that you need to do to help verify if the product or the niche of the product is making good money is go to Google and type in the name of the product plus myshopify.com, and then scroll through the listings, and you want to see if there's different stores selling it. So all of these stores mean that they're selling similar watches. So if I click on this, these stores are selling similar watches. Now, be very careful because some of these stores are just complete garbage. Like these two are garbage, so I'm not going to pay any interest. So I'm going to keep scrolling down till I find something that has some serious credibility. So this one right here looks a little bit better, but it isn't perfect. This one here looks a lot better. It's got a favicon. The website looks professional, and this watch looks very similar to the one that I want to sell. So if we look at this watch and then the one that I want to sell, these do look very similar. Now, if we go to the main part of their website, this is their homepage. They are selling watches that I've literally found on this website called Temu, and I've also found them on AliExpress. They're like these fake lookalike Frank Muellers, Richard Mills. This one looks like a Hublot. So these guys, in my opinion, look like they're private labeling some of these luxury watches, and they must be making some money. Now, we don't know if these guys are making money yet. They've got a nice looking fancy website, but there's no guarantees that these guys are making money. Now, I found another 2 websites. This one here is selling those Richard Mille lookalikes, but it looks like they're private labeling them. They're also selling other watches that I've also found again on AliExpress and Temu, but their website just looks nice. And I've also found this website here, but these guys look like they're selling a style of watch from AliExpress, but they've really gone private label with a certain design. It's like these Arabic dial ones. But again, this is a website that I can do some research into to see if they're actually making money. Because again, they can have these fancy looking websites, but there's no guarantees that they're actually making money. So now we've found a few websites that look really good and they're selling very similar products to us or the same ones. We need to now look at how much website traffic they're getting, because we can do some math and work out how much money they're roughly making. So you want to open up SimilarWeb. Now, SimilarWeb is completely free. They have got a Chrome extension. So if you go to the website, click the Chrome extension, which is this one right here, it will automatically tell you how much traffic they're getting. You can see here, it's now telling me how much traffic they're getting. Now, I would actually recommend going to their website and doing this because it gives you better insights. Now, you can start a 7-day free trial. You can see here, I've got 6 days left. So once you've come to SimilarWeb and you've created an account, again, you can use the Chrome extension, but I'd recommend you do it this way. Go to where it says website performance. And the first thing you have to do is you have to type in the website name and then go to website performance. Go to where it says traffic and engagement, and then it's going to show you the last 3 months of how much traffic they've been getting on their website. Now, just to clarify, this website here is for this website. So this is the one that I'm showing you here. And again, this is the first one that I showed you. Now, if we go back to SimilarWeb, what we want to do is look at how much visitors they've got in the last 3 months. We want to look at the analytics underneath it, and you can see it's a positive increase. Now, if it was a negative increase, that would be the first bad sign, because we want to make sure that these websites are getting traction. They're not getting traction, because that's a bad sign. So you can see here in a Google Docs sheet, I've written out how to do the maths if you're not quite sure how to do it. So on average, it takes 50 to 100 sessions to get a sale. So that's literally what the average is. Now, to be conservative, let's be safe and conservative. Let's say it takes 150 to 300 sessions to get a sale. So the best way to calculate how much a store is average getting by sales, you can do the math like this. The amount of visitors, then divide that by the average sessions. This is the average sessions to be conservative, and then times it by the average selling price, or the selling price on their website if it's a one product store. 932, I'm going to round it up just to 932. So I'm going to go to my calculator and type in 932000. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be dividing it by conservative numbers. Let's say 200. So let's say this website here has to get 200 sessions to get one order. That's how we're doing the math. Then we've clicked what that equals, which is 4,660. So that means that's how many customers they've got in the last 3 months. Then we want to times it by the average selling price. So by going to shop now, I can look at the average price. So these watches here are $199. These ones here are $219. And these ones here are $139. So I would say the average price, to be conservative again, is going to be around about $160 to $150. So I'm going to times this by $160. And then if we click equals, that's how much money on average, on conservative numbers, they've made in the last 3 months. Now, this is a really good strategy, and it is a accurate strategy. It's not going to be 100%. It's going to be around about 60 to 70% accurate. I could also do the same thing for the other websites that I found, like this one and this one. Go back to SimilarWeb, do the same thing, and work out their average numbers and to see if their stores getting more traction or less traction. Because remember, we do not want to be selling a product in the same niche or the same product if it's not making money or it's not seeing traction. So the next thing that you guys want to do is go to the ad library, type in the brands that you've found and type in their Facebook page and look at how many active ads they've got. So what you want to do is you want to type in the brand name. So this is the brand name that we found. It's the same one as this. Go to where it says filters and go to where it says active and inactive and only select active ads and then click apply filter. So that means that they've currently got 17. So you see this number here? That means they've got 17 ads currently active being ran ran on Facebook. Now, if that was 0, that would be a big red flag because that means they've stopped doing marketing. Or if it's low, that's not a good sign. Now, what we want to do is if we are spying on a store that's got loads of different products, we want to look at which ads are being ran for which product. So you want to analyze all of these ads and see which one they're currently advertising. Now, by looking at these ads, they're primarily focusing on these lookalike Richard Mille. So this type of watch here and this type of watch here are the two ones that they're primarily focusing on when it comes to their ads. So what I'm going to want to do is go back to Temu and then go back to luxury watches and actually look for that watch that seems like they're spending the most money on. So if I scroll all the way down, we found 2 here. We found another one here. So these 3 could be good options now because we've now clarified that these guys are making most of their money from that style of watch, this style. So now what I want to do is right click this, click copy link address, go to my Chrome extension, paste the link, click search, and then we want to find the exact same one on AliExpress. And you can see here, now by doing that, I've found these listings on AliExpress for these types of watches. And you can see here on AliSeeks, it's showing me loads of different versions of these watches. They've got it in a red, they've got it in a yellow and red. So if we open up these listings, you can see the amount of orders they've got, 17. This one's got 7. So these are the ones that are making the most money for this brand. So why would we not sell similar ones or the same ones? Now, what you can also do to find out even more information is instead of looking for the brand names, instead search for the name of the niche or the name of the product instead of looking for pages. That way you'll find more pages selling these types of products, and then you can do even more research on those pages and those websites. So you can see here on the ad library, I've searched for luxury watches and I've already found loads of other drop shippers with private label stores or non-private label stores. You can see here this one called Magnus Watch running ads. Again, I've seen this exact same watch on Temu. If you go on Temu, I think it's literally at the top somewhere here. Yeah, it's this one right here. We found the same watch on there on the ad library. So what I might now want to do is search for this brand on the ad library, which I've done here, and then change it to active ads. And they've currently got 59 amount of active ads. Now you want to be collecting all of this data and then put it into an Excel sheet, which I'll show you in a minute. Now, before I move on to that Excel sheet, I'm going to go back to the ad library and you can see I found another page called Bob's Watches. Again, if I keep scrolling down, I keep seeing loads of other people selling similar versions of these watches. Now, once you find a lot of competitors, you want to then create an Excel sheet like this. I'll leave this linked in the description. So the first column is going to be the product AliExpress link. So let's say, for example, I know exactly what the AliExpress link is for this product because I've right-clicked it, found it on AliExpress. I want to go back to my Excel sheet, paste the link here. Then the next column is going to say date found. Date found is important because we want to track when we found the product. So put the date in. So today, for example, is the 14th of September. Order amount combined. So that basically means combined on all the AliExpress listings that you've looked at. How many is it? So let's say, for example, on average, it's 400. We're going to type 400 there. Then where it says how many active ads is it increasing over time? For example, if we go back to the ad library, they've got 59 right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and type in 59. Now, the reason why I want to keep track of this is because if I check this in the next 3 days, let's say it goes from 59 to let's say 71, that means that they're increasing ads over time. And why is that important? That's important because if they're increasing ads over time, that means they're making money. Why would they create more ads? Why would they make more ads if they're not making money? So this column right here is probably the most important one because if they're increasing the amount of ads that they're running, and I come back to the ad library 2 weeks later, this says 71, that is a very positive sign. And because we've kept track of this, we know if it's being increased. Then good competitors, you're going to put the link to all of the other websites that you found or all of the other Facebook pages you found, but the websites are most preferred. Then you can also create a column with website traffic and then type in whatever similar web shows in the last 3 months. You can put it in a new column. What you're doing is this whole Excel sheet is for you to keep an eye on your competitors and see if over time they're increasing or they're decreasing. That way you know if the product that you're planning on working on is going to make money over time or not make money over time. So guys, that was my brand new completely free product research method. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned a lot from this, and these are all the free tools and methods you can use to really work out if products are making money and are making over 100k a month or over a few months. Now let me know if you've enjoyed this video in the comment section below. Let me know if you've learned something, and make sure we hit 2,000 likes so you can get access to those winning products in a Google Sheet. With all that being said, guys, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.